All right, so we got my.
I didn't know you were.
Yeah, no, we're starting. I gotta fix the camera. All right, so we got my dad in the shop today. He asked if I could make a purse for my mom for Valentine's Day, and I said I'll do it for free, but you gotta help me because this makes a lot better of a YouTube video. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make one of our heart bags, which look like this. I'm not leaving that in there. I get probably 85% of my insanity from this guy, and I get probably 85% of my craftsmanship abilities as well from him. So he should be able to help me out and make this whole process super quick and easy. So we're gonna jump right into this and make my mom something super nice for Valentine's Day. So first thing we're gonna do is start prepping this strap, which we need a 1-inch strap. I know my dad is handy, but I don't want to have to teach him how to use a belt stripper right now. Yeah. So it's gonna be really nice just telling him what to do and just shut the fuck up and do what I say for once.
Yeah, I'm in his realm.
So that's gonna be our strap.
Just that simple.
I need you to mark 53 overall. You're gonna need one of these and one of these. So if you don't want to leave, if you just lightly, so you can just like add on the 40. Right. So there you go. So I need
40 to 53.
Is that there? Okay, cool. Tight. Perfect.
Maybe short, but I'm not stupid. So what? Put the end of this blue thing pattern on the end of the dot?
It. Yeah, that's why I say overall. And then
49 both ends?
50 each. Yeah, also mark those holes. I'm getting the stain ready for that strap because you want that strap to start drying while we get all the other pieces ready for it. Work, monkey. Getting that ready, and then I'm gonna get this material over here ready. Okay, so this is gonna be a hair-on hide, and this is gonna be like a nice black upholstery hide or a shaft hide. This is also going to be that same material. We're done with this piece. If you are feeling froggy, you can punch those holes with the little hole punch that's there. Yeah, dead. It's fucking sketchy, I know.
Damn.
And I don't know if
you take that somewhere and get it sharpened?
No, I do. So we need 2 of these.
What do you want 2 of these? How?
These guys, just
cut them out, draw it out.
You can just trace it here, and then on this guy, really quick, because I'm gonna leave you alone for 2 seconds. We need 2 of these guys with this material. You probably want to use a Sharpie on the back side. That's gonna make us be able to see it better. That you can do on the front side, it's a different material. And I'm gonna go stain
2 of these.
Yep. And you don't have to flip-flop them or anything, they're symmetrical. Alright, strap's done. We got some of this tracing stuff done. 2 of those guys out of this material as well. Yeah, you can grab it.
I'll keep to where I want to do it.
I will follow your ass.
Do it, I dare ya.
Shout outs, Leather Wranglers, their head knife, the game changer. Maybe down in this corner, because that's the same patterning, but I can actually dig this corner. Just kind of as up in that corner as you can go.
Okay, this is going this.
It'll be a little bit sideways.
Okay.
So here's how we do this. And then we know that this is the angle. You just go like that.
Draw it out.
You got the Sharpie still? So that first, remember we had the other smaller piece you traced goes to about here. That's gonna be the front row of fringe. Now this is the back row of fringe that we're gonna do with this white or this peppering kind of pattern. So what we should do, if you could trace it and then just trim it, chop it with scissors, and I'm gonna get the other pieces going. Now this is super not ideal for having 2 people on a table like this, but we're trying to break land speed records here.
I'm gonna take this home with me.
Oh, you could for sure.
Really?
This will be done right now. The only thing
All
I'll
you gotta
say,
do is put it together.
yeah, the only thing I'll say is the strap might be a little wet. So just like if you're when you drive home, just don't
Handle it.
yeah, put it like on the carpet or something, just in case it. I had that for like 2.5 years, and it wasn't until I got this mat I could start using it. That's pretty sharp too.
Yeah, it is.
That one's
Oh,
not.
man, you sharpen my knives. That's bad. You see the grain in it. How you just put it on.
That's not per the manufacturer's instructions, but shout outs.
Do what you gotta do.
Shout out to Jason Sosak.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, actually, man, I got a really fucking cool story about this knife company. Like way back in the day, it's also the people who make my swivel knives. I had to say probably like, I don't know, it's got to be what, like over 4.5 years ago now when I got my first professional swivel knife.
Yeah.
They send in like a little pamphlet that's like their catalog, and then they have like customer reviews. And a lot of those people in the customer reviews were like people that I was following in the very, very beginning, going like, man, these people are like inspirations. Like one day, hopefully I'm important enough to have my name in, you know, a tool company's fucking testimonial catalog.
Right.
And dude, they hit me up like 2 weeks ago.
Did they?
For my testimonial.
How cool.
4.5 years later.
Wanting to know, what do you think of this?
Yeah, they're really cool. Here, let me get this out of here. His last name is Zalasak. And I'm like, dude, we gotta be like 8 generations related somewhere down that line to have a name so close. And he kind of, honestly, man, kind of looks like you. It's weird. Not splitting image, but I'm like,
Could be brothers.
you got some shared features. No, but they're really cool. They're in New Mexico. They're like totally far out, man. I always make the joke with them, like, how's doing peyote out in fucking New Mexico treating you guys? And they always laugh. Okay, so these are going to nestle up here, like so. And while you do that, I'm gonna cut the fringe.
You gotta put on kind of thick or just?
That's overkill for sure. Just enough to get it tacky. Paul, if you're watching, this is probably your worst nightmare, to be holding the knife upside down and dragging it towards you. But I got this. My dad got this glued up. Now we're going to lay this down. He actually glued it almost too good.
You get one try.
Yep. And that's why I don't like on the edges too much. Because if it is off, you can fudge and move. You know, you can slip and slide it. Okay, perfect. Boom. The tips line up good. There we go.
I would have messed that up. I would have put it down here.
This is where the body of the bag comes in. The thickness,
Gotcha.
just with.
Instead of putting a middle strap around it.
We got our fringe layers done. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry for like 2 minutes, and then we're basically just ready to assemble everything. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna move the camera over to the old sewing machine. So we're gonna have you put these clips on, and all you're gonna do is these guys go here. It doesn't matter. Yep. Well, you can like this, and then this should, in theory, just hold good enough for you to. I like to use the side down. It just flattens it. Just try and keep it vertical, man. Good job. Yep. There you go.
Oh, look what I can do!
Looking good. Now we need a hole punch. It's right here. And then we need to try and hold this tight. And do your best to just center that up in that triangle. This is going to be our hole for our snap in the front and the back. I would go lower. You want it, yeah, right in the middle, left, right, up, down, as square as you can get it.
All the way through.
Yep. You don't have to like necessarily kill it, but don't be afraid of it.
That did.
Cool. Okay, you ever set like a 2-part snap like this?
Negative. I want to watch you do it. I mean, it's just the same thing as a rivet.
It's very similar. So this is like the pretty side, like that. Put that there, and then you take this tool, and then this folds it back over on itself. Just kind of catch on itself, and then I'll adjust my hand, and then I'll be able to lay into it better. Looks like it's got it. Yep. Pop it open and close. Make sure it
screws. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
It came out good. It's a good, kind of loose. Not really hard.
Yeah, well, it's for a lady. So here's where this becomes super unofficial. If I should technically, in theory, probably have a pattern for this or build this into my pattern, but I don't necessarily care to. So we're gonna do is that, and then we'll take something sharp.
Stick yourself in the finger.
Just enough.
Like that.
Yeah, dude. Normally I don't fucking push that hard, but again, because you're here and the camera's going, I definitely felt it go into my skin. I have no clue how I'm not bleeding yet, but
here it goes.
Mother.
I hate that.
Jesus Christ.
Not as much when somebody else does it.
Man. Well, every pore in my body is open now. God damn. Now I got freaking white hide that I have to like try not to bleed on and white threads and stuff.
Can I do something to get in your way?
Nope, you're good. It looks a lot trickier than it actually is. This is not a scientific recommended leather crafting technique. This is one that this is a leather crafting technique I learned in my brother's dirty pirate shop right here. This is repair shop technique. Okay. Don't need this. Now this is gonna be the same thing as last time. Just need 4. So close to being done.
You put snaps on it?
No. Rivets. I just use this as a blunt object instead of having to set it completely flat or hit it with a flat hammer.
Gotcha. There it is.
You got the last most dangerous and difficult part.
Putting it together.
Put the strap.
Oh my, I'll try. Woo! To this suit. They're so cute.
You're gonna get me canceled, Dad.
Good job, son. And I help.
Yeah. So I like the patterning.
Yeah.
Cool. Fun little bag.
Groovy.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Till next time. Get out of my fucking shot.